Hey Walt. So continuing from the previous session, this series just sharing some thoughts on some things. And in the last video, I was talking about how I was pretty much feeling a bit blah on just things in general. This one, I wanted to talk a bit about the lost arts of, I guess, with technology and the generation that we're going through, the younger ones' generation, what they're teaching in school, what they're not teaching. My list is pretty short, so I don't know if this is probably going to be a short one or if this might be one of those ones where I continue to ramble on as thoughts come in. But, before I get started, like I said, disclaimer, please read it, watch it, no suing, no taking any legal actions against me for the contents of any consensual or non-consensual viewing. So let's get started. So as far as the lost arts, what I have on my list is, handwriting, calligraphy. I don't know if they even still teach that in elementary school these days, just scripting. I don't know how many kids these days really know how to write in cursive. Everything is either print or turning in all papers and assignments is usually in printed format, and even when kids write, they pretty much write in print instead of in cursive. And the cursive and the calligraphy of things, it definitely is an art. And at the same time, it's one of those things, and sometimes for some people, it makes writing faster because everything's connected together. So that's one of the, I personally don't know if they're still teaching that, but from what I've seen and understood, it seems like they're phasing that part out of things. The performing arts as well, going to see the opera, see the orchestra, symphonies, just going to a museum, the art galleries. There still might be is it niche? A niche for those things? A niche? Probably a niche. I'll go back and look in the dictionary later. But anyways, with that, I just feel that a lot of entertainment is more so on immediate gratification. That a lot of the fine arts and humanities, the Renaissance period type of work and those types of enjoyment is getting phased out as well. I personally still enjoy the arts and the classics. So, like I said, down here in NC, the only place is pretty much the capital, nothing local. But like I said, if anybody's in town want to come down and, go to the performing arts, hey, hit me up. Next on the list I have of lost arts is pretty much conversation and critical thinking. And I guess being able to focus and concentrate on things. They pretty much all fall into similar categories and overlap on things. But as far as, being able to carry on a conversation and having any kind of critical thinking skills, I don't even know if college is still teaching that for kids these days. Everything's is either damn text or emails or something. It's like you break up with people, text and break up, phone calls, things of the past, and even with my own disfluency, I hit the phones, but at the same time, gotta practice, gotta keep doing it. And I don't know, people, it's like, it's always nothing but small talk, short conversation. It's, who can really carry on long-lasting, in-depth, meaningful discussion, debates, correspondences and stuff. So that makes it tougher to find the caliber of conversing, you know, for people. And finding that is definitely rare in guys and girls, and more so with the older generation. So, it's always either slang or hey man or what's up, or it's like, can you, grammar's not my best, and I'm pretty lazy when it comes to words as well, so I'll be the first to admit that. But at the same time, keeping the conversation ongoing and just discussing different things, engaging the brain, the mind, it's definitely something that I enjoy. But like I said, it's everybody's leave me alone, or I'm playing my Nintendo or my DS or my PlayStation, or sitting around vegging out. And I like riding out and vegging out just as much as the next person. But geez, people, come on. See here, I guess cooking. I don't know if this is just in America, and then finish it up with, I guess, romancing and courting. But cooking, I don't know, maybe it's America, and I don't know, I guess I see this more in girls, of the fact that, it's, oh, I'm tired, I don't want to cook, I'm lazy, I don't know how to cook, and it's like, so many recipes that need to be tried, so many traditions, and to be passed on from generation to generation. And I feel that it is a lost art, and I feel that when everything's going towards fast food, it makes it tough to eat healthy with already the time constraint that we have, and with it being a productive 24-hour work schedule and life, there's not enough time in the day to really do or enjoy anything. So, feel that get back to enjoying some home cooked quality meals, even healthy meals, so I know definitely that's going to be something I'm looking out for, and I do myself as well. But like I said, time's always a constraint, along with the funds and the money to buy the ingredients to cook. But yeah, and like I said, I'm not really sure on my time here, because I guess I forgot to press my time, so I'm not really sure how many minutes this is, but I'm going to spend 1 or 2 on, I guess, romancing and courting. I know that personally, as any person from one to the next, that no one can undermine my sense of what it means to be romantic. It's pretty much how I am, how I've grown up, and how I was raised, in my own commitment towards those convictions. So with that being the case, I guess I will say that even with being a romantic and knowing what it means to romance someone, at the same time there's always that aspect of practicality and reality that kicks in. And I guess the practicality of things is the financial aspect of things. But still, it's the days of wooing someone and courtship. Now it's pretty much seems like it's all about hookups, one night stands. I guess not that it's bad, for some might want to view it as, maybe I want to give my partner a tryout or a test run before any kind of lifelong commitment or long-term commitment. And who knows, maybe it's just a feel of, don't got time for the headache. Let's just keep it simple, no headaches, no strings attached. So I guess to each his or her own, but at the same time, romance and courtship is definitely a lost art. But like I said, I'm pretty sure I have more thoughts on that. But just to keep it safe, I'm going to go ahead and end my session here. So I'll see you guys next time. All right?